Hello, resilient souls. Welcome to the I Am the Code podcast. My name is Mariéme. I am your host. Dear resilient souls, thank you for being who you are. I have been thinking about you quite a lot recently. I also thought about you at the beginning of March when I went to Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya. The Kakuma refugee camp is a home of over 200,000 refugees. They are from South Sudan, the DRC, Somalia, Burundi, Ethiopia. That life is really hard in the camp. The refugees are being looked after by the UN agency UNHCR. And I just want to tell you a little bit about the refugees and the people we have nominated recently. Sometimes we don't understand how hard life is because we just look things in our yards. But the refugees I met in Kakuma are amazing people. They have worked so hard to be where they are, despite being a refugee, which is not their fault at all. I know things are hard right now for all of us across the world. And I've been thinking about it. That's why I wanted to write you this letter. I live in the UK, in the southeast of England, in Guildford. I am so privileged to write this letter, to even talk to you. I've been tested quite a lot in my life. But also I've tested my friends on what resilience means to them really. And I realize we all have a different definition of what resilience means. It depends on perspective and how we're living our lives. They may not have been to Kakuma before or know how life is hard in Kakuma. But I want to tell you this. As the year ends, I want to take this moment to show you my love and my gratitude. I hope this audio letter will inspire you. You can listen to it again and again and make a difference in the life of boys and girls living in favelas, in refugee camps, in slums, in the harshest places of the world. I remember in May, when the COVID-19 was really picking up, I sent a letter to our Kakuma refugee girls in Kenya. In that time, we're all scared, confused, trying to understand what was really going on with COVID-19. We did not even have the vocabulary to understand what is coronavirus and what is COVID-19. Our girls did not have a soap. They didn't have masks. I knocked in so many doors for people to help and support our girls. So many people I tried to reach out to. It is extraordinary that we are now in December and I'm writing you this letter. One thing I've learned in my life is that everything passes. Tomorrow is another day. You may be struggling today. You may be desperate and you are in despair. You really want to be happy and make things better for you. But if you take it day by day, you will be fine, because I was fine when I did that. Although we are living challenging times, I have been privileged to listen to so many of your stories of resilience. I listened very carefully. And how many of you have been holding on so tight, showing gratitude, dignity, and not giving up? For me, resilience means you are the only one that have the power and the responsibility to pick yourself up. I always say to my mentees across the world, which have been privileged to be part of their life, that they are the innovators of their lives. You are the engineer of your life. You are responsible for your life. And I genuinely believe this. That's why this year, at iamtheCODE, we have decided to recognize and award the Resilience Award, the first ever Resilience Award in the world, in my opinion. To tell the people that we have nominated, that they matter. They matter to us and they matter to the world. They are exceptional human beings. People who showed up when iamtheCODE needed them. They listened and took action. They showed strength and picked themselves up in tough times. They used their creativity to uplift others. They had the determination to go even further where no one else did. They demonstrated the powerful truth of resilience. You have the power to build your resilience, meaning and purpose, and believing that not only your life matters, but the life of others matters too. We often forget how much power we have over our lives and our circumstances. And as a foundation at iamtheCODE, we could have not done this without these individuals. They came forward, they supported us, they donated to iamtheCODE, they mentored the girls, and they genuinely showed us their love, and their kindness and their compassion. They have supported us so much that I can't even say it to you. We have managed to launch our podcast because of them. Because of you, we did not give up. Against all the odds, the challenges, the cries, the upsets, the arguments, we managed to hold on tight. We managed to launch our STEM marketplace. We uplifted so many young girls and boys across the world. We designed our website, STEM marketplace, where girls and boys can learn STEM subjects. We also welcomed over 150 mentors across the world, people who genuinely had their life changed because of our girls and our boys. Our digitally blended curriculum is for everyone. Every single young girl and boy who is left behind right now because of COVID-19, because we don't have connectivity, infrastructure, or laptop, our digitally intelligent curriculum is for you. One of the things I want to say before I leave you is be a force for good. No matter what happened in your life, do not give up on people. Do not give up on yourself. Be a force for good. You are the only person in life that can change your life. You may be going through difficulty right now, challenges. You may need money, help, support, attention. But if you take it one day at a time, you will make it. I guarantee you. You deserve to be happy. And I know COVID-19 has troubled all of us. We had to adapt, stop traveling, stop meeting our friends and our families. Remember, it will pass. I want to congratulate all the iamtheCODE awardees and nominees. This gift came from our hearts because you helped us. We wanted to say thank you. That's why we nominated you. Please share your nomination to the world. It will make us proud to know that you've been recognized and you are sharing this. I will see you next year. I'm hoping in 2021 we're gonna acknowledge and recognize more unsung heroes across the world. My job at iamtheCODE is to bring the humanity at the table. I am trying to create the supply chain of humanity. It is time for us to work together, to love each other, to support one another. Rebuilding inclusion will matter in 2021. No matter where you are, what you're doing as a company or as an individual, try to rebuild inclusion. Because the more you include people in your company, in your business, the more impact you will see. I want to thank you so much for being here. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for everything you've done for us this year. It is so deeply appreciated from all of us at iamtheCODE. Keep strong, be resilient, keep being resilient because you are resilient. You are resilient. I know that. Thank you so much, and I will see you in a new year with more content, more podcasts, and more love and compassion. Thank you so much, and goodbye.